Wow, the weather today is really sunny. I'm going to say hello to my neighbors and maybe film a vlog while I'm at it. Just as Truman was about to start a new day, the plot did a 180, giving her a new perspective on the car door. A spotlight falls from the sky, leaving Truman baffled, so it's a plain part. Is the radio news actually reliable? The news' awkward explanation fooled Truman. She rushed to work as a cover. Getting a newspaper downstairs has become her daily ritual. Look at Truman, the manager of an insurance company, a little boss indeed. However, that magazine is a treasure of her secrets. She pretends to cough and secretly tears out the model's facial features. Watching such informative videos requires a nutritious beverage. This is my Wanglea GAD milk I bought during mid-autumn. Rich and nutritious, and it's only a single-digit price. Happiness came too fast. Money-saving skills are unbeatable. Mid-autumn is coming, and rituals are a must. Hurry to the store for a flash sale. Don't miss out. Suddenly she made a long-distance call, not realizing her secret was out. The boss threw a big client her way. Truman never imagined this client was across the strait. She bravely purchased a ferry ticket for her career. It felt like facing fears. Memories of childhood haunt her. She really doesn't like water. She thought her order might be cancelled, but this was all part of a meticulously planned show. The goal was to confirm if she had the courage to leave Eden Island, and when Truman got home, it seemed her wife was acting a bit strange. Even Truman's good friends have said some truly bizarre things, and he's still completely in the dark. Turns out it's all the director's ad. The guy's Marlon. Marlon has been Truman's best friend forever. Whenever she felt troubled, she went to him to vent. This time, Truman finally revealed the secret buried in her heart. She wants to go to the other side of the earth, to Fiji. Her dreaming of adventures. Marlon wasn't too optimistic, thinking she was a bit fanciful. Late at night, Truman sat on the beach staring blankly ahead, recalling bitter childhood memories. She remembered her father's first time taking her out to sea. When the storm approached, she insisted he paddle just a bit longer. Little did she know the rain turned to a storm, leading to a tragedy where her father fell into the sea while trying to protect her. After that, she developed deep-sea fear. Despite years of struggle, she couldn't overcome it. But then, she decided to savor the moment, letting go and actually overcoming her inner fears. Subtitles. She secretly made up her mind, and, upon returning home, confidently told her wife that she intended to use her baby-making savings for a trip, only to be vehemently rejected. The next day, Truman returned to everyday life but saw an unexpected figure in the sea. What a strange turn of events. But this certainly wasn't the director's intention. All around, actors received orders to abruptly stop. The bus driver even stopped her right at the door, leaving Truman filled with confusion. Misunderstood Truman, lonely, found her red sweater and recalled her beloved. Memories of her sweet college romance surfaced, but the girl wasn't director assigned. So Truman's current was sent in to compete. Sorry, I just tripped into you. Later, they bumped into each other at the school library, and she tightly clung to fate. They ran to an empty beach at night. Their romantic moment was interrupted by an unexpected father. But strangely, the girl claimed she didn't know him. What a drama. Wait, who are you? I'm her father. What? I've never met you. What drama was this? Please, do not say those things. Everything is simply fake. This is all fake. She had no idea everything on Earth and in the sky was scripted. Sylvia wanted to tell Truman the truth, but that man claimed she had a mental illness, rushing to take her back to Fiji. After that, Sylvia vanished, leaving behind only the red sweater she wore on that date. The following script went as the director wished, and Truman had to marry someone she didn't love. But her heart remained in Fiji, tearing off the model's face outside, trying hard to piece together Sylvia's likeness. But she didn't realize Sylvia was watching all of this on TV, feeling content. The next day, when Truman went to work, he discovered a little bug in this world, truly eye-opening. He used his foot to fix the car radio and found it actually reporting on his conspiracy. Oh my goodness, what is this sound? What conspiracy is this? At that moment, loud noises surrounded them, causing everyone to cover their ears in discomfort, which made Truman seriously suspicious. To confirm this bold guess, Truman decided not to clock in for work but to directly storm into the building with determination. Silently observing, she actually discovered a studio behind the elevator, thinking, well, they can play everything. She wanted to sneak a peek, only to be kicked out by security under the excuse of renovations. So frustrating. Since nobody believes what I said, I'm even more resolute to leave. Just then, she discovered her wife's secret, making things even more complicated. Next day, she packed her bags and rushed to the travel agency, looking to buy a ticket to Fiji. However, she was getting increasingly farther away from the staff, yet this optimistic staff member was truly so persistent. Ultimately, she planned to take the bus but encountered a little mishap before getting on. The driver wasn't being cooperative. This is getting serious. Truman found she had been waiting in the bus for a long while after work. How dramatic.